Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Thursday, March 3rd, 2022, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School Boys Varsity Hockey MIAA Round of 32 action as the Mansfield High Hornets meet your Walpole High Timberwolves from the Rodman Arena in Walpole. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action tonight. Walpole comes into the tournament as the number 6 seed in Division 2. 11-7-2 overall and in second place in the Herget Division of the Bay State Conference. The Timberwolves are 5-3-1 at home and have scored 57 goals, 11 more than they've allowed. Both of Walpole's ties came in regular season tournaments that resulted in shootout losses. The MIAA doesn't recognize shootout decisions in qualifying for postseason play, thus the game officially ends as a tie in the MIAA season. The Timberwolves have victories over Needham 3-0, Mansfield 5-1 back on December 2nd, Framingham 3-2, Milton 4-1, Brookline 4-1, and Newton North 5-0, sandwiched around a 2-2 Natick tie. Walpole prevailed over Natick in a rematch just 4 days later, 5-3. A 5-1 nod over Milton, Needham 2-1 in overtime, and Waltham 1-0 in the Ed Burns Coffee Pot Tournament. And lastly, a 3-1 victory over North Attleboro in the consolation game of the Songan Holiday Tournament. The Timberwolves' 2 deadlocks came against Natick and King Philip by identical 3-2 scores. Junior center Jason Finkelstein continues to lead Walpole in scoring with 9 goals and a dozen assists for 21 points. A point more than his left wing senior tri-captain Declan Hunter, who has 12 goals and 8 assists. Junior defenseman Matt Bianculli has potted 3 goals with 11 helpers for 14 points. The Timberwolves' second line of Joey Cox, centering Griffin Curran and Eddie Jackson are almost dead even in scoring. Jackson leads the trio with a half dozen goals and 7 assists for 13 points, 1 more than his line mates. Curran has 6 lamplighters and as many assists, while Cox has found the back of the net 4 times with 8 helpers. Other goal scorers for the Orange and Blue this year include tri-captain Colin Birch, Ryan Walsh, Cam Handwork, Andrew Falzone, and Andrew Folks with 2 each, and tri-captain Jack Walsh, Grady Murphy, and Nick DeMartinez with 1 each. Mansfield, the 27th seed, brings in an overall record of 7-11-1 into the game, 4-4 and in 3rd place in the Kelly Rex division of the Hockomock League. The Hornets are 2-7-1 on the road, having scored 59 goals and given up 85. The Green and White has defeated Shrewsbury 6-3, Oliver Ames 8-1, Attleboro 4-0, Barrington, Rhode Island 5-4, Taunton 4-2, Foxborough 3-1, and North Attleboro 4-1 in the championship game of the Walter Songan Classic. We will be ready now for the announcing of Walpole's starting lineup. Coming out, Frankie Gavoni and Declan Hunter will be starting along with Joey Cox, number 18. The defenseman for Walpole will be Matt Bianculli and Jack Walsh, and Dave Pacella will be in goal. Now, with the playing of our national anthem. We will be getting ready shortly for the opening face-off. Walpole will be going right to left on your TV screen for this first period. A huge crowd tonight at Rodman Arena, including a massive showing by the Brigade to our right of the Walpole High student body to cheer on their fellow student athletes. And to show that we've made the big time and we're in tournament play, we have 3 on-ice officials tonight. And the face-off is a neutral one, won by Walpole. Flipped into the zone by Griffin Curran. Curran goes in. Mansfield's able to get the puck out. Coming down, a shot. Dave Pacella starting in goal for Walpole. Clears the puck into the corner. Sends up along the boards. There's a race going on. Kyle Oakley, one of the captains of Mansfield, gets it. And all 5 Mansfield players in their defensive zone starting out. The puck is deflected into the Mansfield net, into the bench area, and we will have a face-off at the dot right in front of the Mansfield bench. Hornets win the draw. It's sent out to center ice. Comes over to Will Blakely. Blakely sends it ahead to Ryan Walsh. Walsh keeping it in along the boards. It's taken away by Liam Anastasia for Mansfield. Deflected away by Walpole. Dumped back in by Blakely. Chasing it down. There's a shot. Shot. Let's go! Just wide of the net. Just wide. Nice save by the goalie. It is Chris Horman in the net for the Hornets. Face-off will be to his right. Cox taking the, Frankie Gavoni taking the draw for Walpole. He wins it, gets it over in front, shot, and another save into the pads on a Grady Murphy shot at the right post. So in the first minute and 2 seconds, Walpole has put 2 good shots, scoring opportunities in play. Face-off, Gavoni wins it again, dumps it into the corner. It's cleared up along the boards, kept in momentarily, but lost. Cleared it back over. Walsh sending it behind the net. There's a steal by Walpole. Gavoni there. Being helped out by Grady Murphy. Murphy sends it around behind. Gavoni's over there looking for somebody in front. Sends it around behind the net. Hits the official. Stops in the corner there. And Mansfield takes it out. It's stolen at center ice by Matt Bianculli. He tosses it over to... No, he's going to take it down himself. He was looking at Walsh. He sends it into the corner. Going down after it is Declan Hunter for Walpole. He's got it. He's ridden off the puck. Stolen by Walpole. That was Jason Finkelstein with the steal. Curran sends it along, battling with, and he gets it up to Walsh. Jack with it. One of Walpole's tri-captains along with Declan Hunter and Colin Birch. Finkelstein with it in the corner. Looking for somebody in front. Almost had a setup there with Bianculli. Just bounced off his stick. Walpole again coming up to the corner. Jack Walsh keeps it in. Throws it back into Murphy. Murphy shot in front again. Looking for Hunter. Comes back to the right point. A shot through a screen. And a save. Walsh with it. Keeps it in. Goes Bianculli with it. Dumps it in behind the net. Taking it up there is Curran. Good effort there by Walpole. Bianculli beats right in front. Shot save. Rebound. And Pacella jumps on it as he stopped Kyle Oakley's shot from dead on in front. He made the save. Face-off will be to Pacella's right. Behind the net, Walpole battling there. It's Fawkes and Dylan Benoit for the Hornets. Walpole with it, coming down. It's Ryan Walsh, nice moves, drops it off, and they dropped it back, goes into the neutral zone. Picked up there. There's a steal, nice move defensively. Eddie Jackson sends it up along the boards. Shot throws in, a save. Kicked into the corner, left pad save by Horman. Walpole put the pressure on still. Dumped in behind the net. Like we said, these two teams have met earlier in the year, and Walpole came away a 5-1 winner. Here's a breakaway for Kyle Oakley. One-on-one, a shot save with Will Blakely there to push the puck into the corner. Okay. Oh, a little miscommunication there. Andrew Falzone can't clear it. Going down along the sides, right in front of the brigade. Here it comes out. Andrew Falzone not quite able to get it. There's icing, and the face-off will come back to the right of Chris Horman in the Mansfield net. Horman's a junior. Chris O'Brien is the other netminder for Mansfield. Walpole has dressed all three goalies. Jack Renard, Dave Pacella, and Tim Eplin help. With Pacella getting the starting nod. Declan Hunter trying to looking back at shot. Oh, good pressure, tremendous pressure by Walpole in this first period. Comes over to the side, thrown in front, goal! Walpole gets on the board first as Jack Walsh finds the back of the net on a pass over from I think it was Matt Bianculli. We'll check on it in a minute. Time of the goal, 5 minutes and 2 seconds. All right, there's a save knocked over into the corner. Coming out. Mansfield's able to keep it in. Gavoni comes up with it. Sends it ahead. He's got Albert Lassard. Lassad's shot goes behind the net. Gavoni with it. Sends it back up. Cleared in behind the net. Horman there for Mansfield. Face-off called. The puck went outside the net. The face-off will be outside of the blue line, right in front of the Walpole Media Corporation broadcast team. Nick Cicerelli on camera doing his usual outstanding job. Cleared in, picking up by Finkelstein, and an alone shot and a glove save, robbing Finkelstein. He came in right in front, straight down the gut, lifted it, but just right into the glove of Horman. Face-off will be to the left of the Mansfield net. Cleared around the boards. Coming back out for the Liam Anastasia dumps it in behind the net for the Hornets. Will Blakely is there. Okay, Finkelstein, Blakely, and Colin Birch. Birch coming out with it, sends it up along the boards. He's got Curran to Finkelstein, Curran along the boards on this side. Keeping it down along the boards. Blakely keeps it in at the left point. Sends it over. He's got Murphy over there. Curran, I'm sorry. Walpole's able to get a Finkelstein battling on the corner there. Comes out to the center ice. Coming down is Anastasia for the Hornets. Cleared out by Walpole. Curran with it. He dumps it off to Cox. Joey ridden off the play in the corner. Comes back up along the boards to Eddie Jackson. Shot into the netting, but we'll have a face-off because the netting, the goal came off the posts. 7:28 left to go in the first period. Walpole on top, 1-0 on a goal by Jack Walsh. Action resuming here. Declan Foley chasing it down for Mansfield. He gets it up ahead to Ryan Doherty. Doherty sends a shot in. The Pacella steers into the left corner. Comes out in front. Picking it up there is Ryan Walsh for Walpole. A long shot goes wide of the net. Whoa. Shot and a save. A great save by Bianculli. On his feet. He gave up his body for that one. Over the side. Jackson bringing it up. He hits, Jack Walsh. Mansfield with the steal. A shot held on to by Pacella. Jason Finkelstein picked up the second assist on Walpole's goal. It was Walsh, Jack Walsh from Matt Bianculli and Jason Finkelstein. Face off cleared into the corner. Walpole gets it out. It's over. Up off the boards, he's got Hunter. Hunter coming in all alone. Shot, save wide of the net. A save cleared behind the net. Going after for Walpole. Tough shot. Birch with the shot. Held on to at the left post by Horman. We'll have a face-off there with 5:48 to go in the first period. Walpole on top, 1-0 on a Griffin Curran goal. No, Jack Walsh goal. Wait, I take that. It was Griffin Curran that scored that. My bad. Sorry about that, Griffin. All right. There's a breakaway for Walpole. Fowkes coming in, shoots. Oh, brilliant save by Horman. Great, he flashed out the right leg to make that save and deny Andrew Fowkes. Comes around behind the net. Digging there for Walpole is Birch. He's there with Doherty of Mansfield. The Hornets send it in front to picked up there. Hunter dumps it out. He's got Finkelstein going down on the side. Finkelstein's got nobody with him. Takes a bad angle shot that goes through the crease. Coming down, Kyle Oakley for Mansfield in the corner. Gets it up to Eddie Jackson. Jackson can't get it out. Mansfield tosses it up over the net. picked up there by Ryan Walsh of Walpole. He gives it over to Bianculli. Bianculli looking, gets it up along the boards. It's cleared by Jackson into center ice. Battling down there is Cox. Walpole brings it in, but it's cleared back out to the Jack Walsh with the puck now. Walpole backhanded it in by Jackson as the Timberwolves change on the fly. Comes up. Okay, good heads up move there by Lassard. Has it knocked off his stick though. And Cooley coming down with it. He gets it back. A shot and a save. Walpole gets it up to Walsh. Walsh looking, fires through his screen. Deflected up in the air and into Horman's mitt, and he holds on to it for the face-off with 3:29 left to go in the first period. Walpole on top, 1-0 on Griffin Curran's goal. The tremendous action here. Horman has been really outstanding in the Mansfield net. He's been peppered all night long so far with Timberwolves shots. Going in the corner is Hunter. He's hauled down. Okay, Finkelstein in front, battling in the corner. It's picked up and taken away by Ty Carroll of Mansfield. He gets it up to Braden Pertell, but Walpole steals. We have a penalty being called on Walpole. It's on Jason Finkelstein. Time of the penalties, 11:58. I think it was for interference. Face off to the left of Dave Pacella in the Timberwolf net. Walpole wins it, gets into the corner. Jackson goes in to dig it out. Nice glove save by Pacella on Liam Anastasia. At the left post, face-off will be to that same side. It's won by Walpole. Dumped in behind the net and cleared the length of the ice by Walpole. No icing, of course, because the Timberwolves escape shot. Here there's a steal there momentarily. Anastasia comes up with it. Bringing it down, Anastasia's shot goes wide as Benoit tried to put it on net. He's going in the corner. Benoit with it for Mansfield. Loses it to Bianculli. Bianculli gets it up to Cox. Cox hits it to the point. It's kept in by Kyle Oakley. Oakley gets it back. A shot goes behind the net. Mansfield there. Mansfield still on the power play. A shot behind the net. Goes in. And it's cleared the length of the ice with 40 seconds to go on the power play by Cox. Steal by Curran. Here comes a break for Walpole. Hunter, shot, score! Declan Hunter scores for Walpole. Tremendous breakaway, 2-on-0 for Walpole. Time of the goal, it's a short-handed goal. Time of the goal, 13:39. Walpole goes up 2-0. Nice move by Hunter. as the Timberwolves double their advantage here to 2-0 in the final minute of this first period. Going up along the board, backhanded in by Ty Carroll. Steele. Bringing it down is Braden Pertell for Mansfield. He's bounced off. There's a breakout for Finkelstein. He's coming in, shoots, score! Jason Finkelstein! Walpole goes up 3-0. Time of that goal, 14-15. So Jason Finkelstein gets credit for that goal. Walpole controls, gets it up to Hunter. He has to stop as Finkelstein was in too early. Hunter again. He's got Finkelstein, shot, save, and held on to by Horman at the left post. .3 seconds left in this first period. The Timberwolves holding a 3-0 advantage as they've controlled this first period immensely. Shot-wise, offensive zone time, and most importantly on the scoreboard. Here comes Mansfield. Joey Cox flips it out to center ice. Dumped back in by Mansfield. We'll run to 10 seconds to go in the first period. Walpole keeping it in, battling on the corner. And the horn sound ending the first period as Walpole will skate into the dressing room with a 3-0 advantage. They haven't got all the assists yet for Walpole. All right, but I can tell you the goal scoring. The first goal was by Griffin Curran from Matt Bianculli and Jason Finkelstein at the 5:02 mark. Then at 11:58, at 13:39, Walpole scored a shorthanded goal with Declan Hunter doing the honors. Just over a minute and a half later, Jason Finkelstein up the score to 3-0, and that's the way we stand now as the two teams go to the dressing room. We will take a break now. We'll be back shortly with second period action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Rodman Arena in Walpole for second period action in this MIAA Division II round of 32 opening game. Walpole on top 3-0. Griffin Curran scored the first goal for Walpole. 5:02 into the game with Matt Bianculli and Jason Finkelstein picking up assists. At 13:39, Declan Hunter scored an unassisted short-handed goal, making it 2-0. And then Jason Finkelstein made it 3-0 with another unassisted goal at 14:15 of the middle of first period. We are underway here. Shot and a save, right pad save by Pacella. Here comes Finkelstein, he's in all out, shoots, glove just off the tip of the glove as he almost had his second goal of the game. Another one off the glass. Finkelstein's there, but it bounces over his stick. Bringing it down is Mark DiGirolamo for Mansfield, one of four captains for the Hornets. Face-off will be in front of the Mansfield bench. Dylan Benoit taking the draw against Joey Cox. Sent in behind into the Walpole defensive zone. Coming back out is Cox. He dumps it in. It's cleared to the side by Horman. The shot doesn't get through. There's a sent ahead. Great defensive play by Will Blakely on Oakley. Oakley was coming in, was a little bit ahead of him. Blakely was able to get his stick in front of the puck and, clear the puck away without drawing the penalty. Outstanding work by Will. All right, Ryan Walsh with the puck for Walpole. He loses it to Blakely. Blakely back up to Walsh, back to around the boards to Birch. Collin circles behind his net. Circles back in again. He's having trouble forechecking by Benoit. Benoit with the puck. Dumped into the corner. Ryan Doherty there for Mansfield. Benoit going in after him. He's got Birch and Blakely off the glass. Comes out to center ice. It's picked up by Patrick Gormley for Mansfield. There's a shot. Blakely sends it over to Birch. Birch bounces it up but not out. Birch again with it along the boards. Clears it up this time. It still doesn't get out. And this time it does come out to center ice. Chasing it down is Di Girolamo for a shot by Frankie Gavoni on the steal. Pad save, blocker save over to the right corner. Coming back is Anastasia for Mansfield. He sent it through the crease, but his teammate was being taken care of. There goes Walpole coming down. Grady Murphy sends it in. Another blocker save. By Horman. Walpole clears it off. Nice defensive move by Bianculli. He gets it to Hunter. Declan is sent to the ice, no call. Coming down is Oakley for Mansfield. Save at the doorstep, a rebound, shot cleared into the corner by Pacella. Dave coming under a little bit of pressure now. Looking strong in the net though. Okay, Gormley with the puck for Mansfield. Sends it up over to Bianculli. Bianculli backs it over, comes back out. Declan Hunter with it. Declan dumps it into the far corner. He's going to go chase it behind the net. Comes up along the boards where Walpole gets it at the right point by Andrew Fowkes. A shot cleared in against the glass, thrown in front, and Mansfield comes up with it, sending away Doherty, but he can't get it. Comes over, Walpole with it. It's Curran. Curran backhands it nowhere. Benoit with it for Mansfield. Sends it ahead and was stolen by Finkelstein. He puts on a head of steam going down the boards. Still maintains possession. Looking over to the corner. Comes back out to center ice. Andrew Fowkes chasing it down. Banks it away. Comes back up. Kept in by Declan Foley for Mansfield, battling along with Eddie Jackson. Walpole with it. Ryan Walsh sends it over to Blakely. Blakely backhands it out of the zone into center ice. Kept there, battling through. Goes into the corner. Blakely chases it down. He's got Fowkes to his other side. Ty Carroll sends it ahead for Mansfield. It's taken there by Ryan Walsh. Ryan can't do anything with it. Comes over to Jackson. Jackson deflects it into the Mansfield zone. Up ahead there is Ryan Walsh for Walpole. Foul zone going in behind the net. Andrews got looking for somebody in front. Gets one shot, blocked, rebound shot, score! That looked like 11-8. So it looks like Walpole goes 4-0. It looked like Matt Bianculli knocking the puck in. There should be an assist to Andrew Falzone. And we'll see if they give another one on that. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Walpole goes up 4-0, and I can hear that blue thunder rumbling across the Rodman Arena as the Timberwolves are rebelling against the Mansfield Hornets. Dumped in behind the net. Oh, we'll give a penalty. It looks like Ryan Schneider will be going out. For a trip. Time of the penalty is 5 minutes and 43 seconds. So Mansfield will have their second power play of the game. Face-off will be to Dave Pacella's left. It's won by Walpole. Played up along the boards. Kept in, though, by Di Girolamo. Comes out into center ice. Will go chased back down by Kyle Oakley. He loses it. Oh, nice defensive move there by Hunter to keep that. Here comes Anastasia for Mansfield. A shot right into the gut of Pacella. He holds on to it for the faceoff. 1:33 left to go on the power play for the Hornets. Walpole on top, 4-0. 8:50 to go in the middle frame. Face-off won by Walpole. Bianculli sends it up along the boards. Cleared over nicely to Cox. Joey coming down. Delayed offsides being called. Here comes Anastasia. Down, shot, blocked in front. Cleared up nicely. And cleared out up to center ice anyway. And here comes a breakout for Jackson. Eddie coming down the right side. Looking in front, goes behind the net with the puck. We've got an injured Hornet down at center ice. They finally blew the whistle. It is It's Di Girolamo, Mark Di Girolamo, one of the captains who is being helped off the ice by the training staff. Amanda Randall, the Walpole High trainer. 8:11 left to go in the second period. Face-off will be right at center ice. Cox did get the goal. I thought it was Bianculli. Falzone got the assist. So 4 different players have scored for Walpole here. There goes Walpole, still shorthanded for 45 seconds. Even when they're shorthanded, they've been controlling the play. Here comes Gordon for Mansfield. Dumps it in behind there. Jack Walsh gets it. Gordon comes up with it again. No, he doesn't. Sent in front. Blakely with it. Skating around to kill some time. He can't get it out. Mansfield keeps in a shot. Smothered in front by Pacella with 17 seconds left on the Mansfield power play. 7:34 left to go in this game. The second period, almost 4 seconds away from halfway through the game. Walpole on top with a commanding 4-0 advantage. Like we said earlier in the year, they met early in the season. Walpole prevailed 5-1 in that game. A shot and a save by Pacella as he stood his ground against Patrick Gormley and was able to hold that into his pads. 9 seconds left on the power play for the green and white. We will have a slashing penalty on Mansfield as Ty Carroll knocked the stick out of Finkelstein's hands. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes 45 seconds. Walpole gets their first power play advantage of the game. Comes up, Mansfield comes out with it, bringing it down as Benoit. Benoit looking to circle around behind, and he gets it in. He circled it in, bounced it in off the back of the leg of Pacella. That was Dylan Benoit. Gets Mansfield on the board. I think it's an unassisted goal. Time of the goal, 7:55. A short-handed goal for them. So each team has a short-handed goal so far. Bianculli gets it over to Walsh. And back to Bianculli. Matt flips it over the other side. Walsh overskates it, but Joey Cox is there to pick it up for Walpole. Finkelstein coming in, he gets it, score! Jason Finkelstein goes top shelf, and Walpole gets the 4-goal advantage again. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 20 seconds. Finkelstein now 2 goals and an assist. Goes back up to the point. Shot through a screen. Save, rebound, save. Cleared up over the top of the net. That was a power play goal for Walpole. Finkelstein's to make up for the short-handed goal given up to Dylan Benoit. Here comes Andrew Fowkes. He's got it looking for somebody in front. Has a little trouble, gets it. Sends it up to the left point to Blakely. Blakely back to Fowkes. Fowkes has it cleared away. That'll be a hand pass. Hand pass. I always thought you could get a hand pass in the offensive zone. Play continues into the far corner. Mansfield comes out with it. There's a set ahead. Comes back to Doherty. Doherty's shot kicked wide. Shot, another shot, save, cleared into the corner. Action fast and furious here in this second period. Another save by Pacella at the right post. Comes up along the boards. Timberwolves come out. Here comes Murphy to Finkelstein. Curran to Finkelstein. Birch with the shot. Save! And a goal! Birch will get an assist and the goal to Griffin Curran. Walpole's exploding here. Time of the goal, 10:09. Okay, Walpole has to clear. Picked up by Frankie Gavoni. Sends it over on the side to Lassad. Albert throws it back. Kept in at the left point by Jack Walsh. Walsh skating in, looks through a screen. Save. Here it comes down. Brendan Vokey with the puck for Mansfield. Left pad, kept in at the point. Kept in. Mansfield keeping the puck in, but not able to get anything by him. It comes over to foul zone. It goes behind him. Doherty has it for it. Puck comes out. Being chased down by Lassad. Mansfield gets there first. Dump back in. Here comes Anastasia with it. Comes through. Shot. Cleared off the side of the bows. And kept Jack Walsh having a few words with Mansfield's Ryan Doherty to tell him to stay away from his goaltender. 3:35 left to go in the second period. Walpole on top, 6-1. Declan Hunter picked up the assist on the second goal by Griffin Curran. So Griffin Curran and Jason Finkelstein both have a pair of goals for Walpole. This will be icing. It will come back to the right of Chris Horman in the Mansfield net. Face-off will be to Torman's right. Comes back up to the point. Blakely dumps it in, but it's picked up there by Dylan Benoit. He's for Mansfield. Here comes Cox. Shots cleared wide. There's a shot wide. Mansfield on the breakout. Doherty's got the puck. He's coming down. He's being blocked off nicely by Colin Birch. Puck goes into the corner. Comes up. Goes cleared down the length of the ice. This will be icing. Faceoff will come back to the right of Dave Pacella in the Walpole goal, with the Timberwolves on top with a commanding 6-1 in lead here. 2:24 left in the second period. Round of 32 action. Division II MIAA state tournament. Walpole wins the draw. Comes to Bianculli. Matt drops it back for Walsh. Jack sends it up along the boards. Comes into center ice where Mansfield gets it. Goes over to Brendan Vokey. He sends it into the corner. Bianculli's there. And he hands it off to Finkelstein. Finkelstein almost had a breakout there. Goes in behind the net, delayed offsides. Mansfield's got to get back on sides. Curran with the puck. Goes ahead, he gets it up to Curran again. Curran's got 2 goals already, as does Finkelstein. Anastasia brings it in, can't do anything with it. Goes over to center ice, where it's picked up by Carroll. Carroll drops it back. There's a break for, that was a Doherty, but he couldn't get the shot off. That goes into the netting, and there'll be a face-off to the right of Pacella. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the second period. Your Timberwolves on top, 6-1. Face-off comes out into the neutral zone. Goes over to Pertell. Pertell, who has the goal for Mansfield. Coming up along the boards. Battling there. For Walpole is Gavoni. Blakely comes outside the zone. Blakely with it. And it's dumped back into the Mansfield zone. Blakely gloves it down, throws it into the corner. 25 seconds left to go in the second period. Gavoni, oh, he was looking for Birch. Has it in his stick, in his skates. Mansfield gets it. 5 seconds left. Cleared up to center ice. Mansfield's able to, can't do anything. And the horn sounds, ending the second period. Walpole puts across 3 more goals here and has built up a 6-1 lead. We'll go over the scoring again. Let's see. Griffin Curran had the first goal with Matt Bianculli and Jason Finkelstein assisting. Then back-to-back unassisted goals by Declan Hunter, short-handed, and Jason Finkelstein. Then in the second period, Walpole goes up 4-0 on a Joey Cox goal with Andrew Falzone getting the assist. Let's see. Braden Purcell got Mansfield on the board from Benoit, Dylan Benoit. Then Jason Finkelstein scored from Jack Walsh. And the final score, the 6th goal, was scored by Griffin Curran from Declan Hunter. That's the way we stand right now after 2 periods. The teams are going to go in the dressing room. They'll make a new sheet of ice. We'll take a little break here. We'll be back shortly with third period action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Rodman Arena in Walpole for round of 32 MIAA Division II hockey action here with your Walpole Timberwolves on top convincingly 6-1. 2 goals each for Jason Finkelstein and Griffin Curran, 1 apiece for Joey Cox and Declan Hunter. Dave Pacella has been very strong in net for Walpole as the Timberwolves have been flying all night long, peppering the Mansfield goalie Chris Horman with just shot after shot after shot after shot. We've got 15 minutes more of hockey here, and then we'll be ready to go on to the next round. Face-off won by Walpole. Backhanded by Jack Walsh. Over to Bianculli, back to Walsh. Walsh sends it ahead. He's got Finkelstein. Puck was behind him, comes up along the boards. Kept in by Walsh at the left point. Walsh gets it, still has it, and they over to Curran. Curran was dumped along the boards, gets up. Here's a steal for Hunter. Declan coming in. He's got Murphy with, he's got Curran with him. Can't do anything. Mansfield starts out. Braden Pertell was going after that, tripped and fell, or he would have had this. Here comes Walpole. Finkelstein with it. Oh, tried a nice move, a la Brad Marchand. Okay, being Cooley with the puck. Gets it ahead. Comes over to Kyle Oakley. His shot is nowhere near the net. Comes up. Going down along the side. Coming up along the boards. Walpole with it. Stolen by Oakley. Oakley can't do anything. As you can see, Walpole going right to left on your TV screen for this third period. Huge crowd for this game tonight. Stolen by Cody Gordon of Mansfield. Birch sends it up to Jackson, goes up to hit a Walpole player on the bench. Face-off will be down at the to the right of Pacella in the Walpole net. 12:43 left in regulation. Walpole holding a commanding 6-1 lead. Face off the sideboard. Shot in front, kicked into the side of the net. Mansfield battling along the boards. It's taken there, sending it up. In the corner. Anastasia gets dumped by Walsh. Delayed offsides on the call. Coming down is being Cooley. He gets smothered along the boards. And we have a penalty, a slash. Penalty is on Brendan Flynn. Time of the penalty, 3:03. Walpole will go on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Face off to the right of Horman. Comes back out to the point. Kept in to Blakely. Blakely over on the side. Back to Blakely. Over to thing. Back to Blakely. There's a breakout. Another save by Pacella as he robs Connor Davey, who was in all alone for the Hornets. And Pacella flashed that right leg out, was able to make the stop. Blakely out there for Walpole. All right, starting down for the T-Wolves is Finkelstein. Finkelstein's got great speed out there. Back up to the left point to Jack Walsh. He can't keep it in, and Walpole will have to clear the zone as they continue their power play. Being Cooley with it, being chased by Benoit. Jack Walsh skating in, goes behind the net, looking to throw it out. He gets it up to, oh! Had Hunter. Hunter was trying to set up Cox and couldn't do it. Here's a shot and a save by Horman with Hunter on the doorstep. 10:32 left in regulation, 35 seconds left on Walpole's power play. The Timberwolves already hold a 6-1 lead here. Hey, if you're interested in doing play-by-play or color commentary here on Walpole Media TV, we would love to have you join our crew. We're always looking for people who might be interested, and what you can do is you can contact Executive Director Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. Shot, Finkelstein, goal! Finkelstein gets his hat trick. He gets the hat trick. And the hats are flying off the protective netting here. Finkelstein scores 4:50 into the third period for his third goal of the game. Jason came in as the leading scorer on the team and now has, let's see if I can do this. 12 goals and 12 assists for 24. No, he's got 13 assists now because he had an assist too. 25 points for Finkelstein. We've got a penalty being called behind the play as Patrick Gormley will go into the sin bin. Time of the penalty, 4:56. Mansfield showing a little bit of frustration. Walpole's 7 goals is 2 more than they had scored in any other game previously this year. So the offensive explosion is coming at a good time in tournament play. Bianculi keeps it in at the left point. Skates around in front, has it knocked away by Benoit. Benoit coming in all alone. And he scores. Short-handed goal. The third short-handed goal of the game. Time of the goal, 5:11. Okay. There's another steal by Benoit. He circles around, steered away by Pacella. Walpole with a break, 2-1-2. Here's Finkelstein, fields with Griffin, and a goal! Another hat trick as Griffin Curran scores for Walpole. So Curran and Finkelstein both have hat tricks for Walpole. Eight to 2 the score now. The time of that goal, that's a power play goal for Walpole. The time of the goal, 5:28. So 2 goals in 17 seconds here, one by each team. But Walpole rolling here, 8 to 2 in this game. Like we've got a pair of hat tricks each for Jason Finkelstein and Griffin Curran, both of whom are juniors. Big hit on Anastasia. And we've got another player down on the ice for Mansfield. It's Brendan Flynn, who was injured and leaves the ice. Not too happy. Mansfield replaces their goalie, and Chris O'Brien is now in the between the pipes for the Hornets. Shot. Score! Walpole gets another one. The first shot on the new goalie goes in. It's Grady Murphy. Nine to 2. Time of that goal, 5:52. 2 goals in 24 seconds for the Timberwolves. As this game is way over. That Blue Thunder is rumbling all over this arena tonight. Mansfield clears it in, dumps it out to center ice. Comes over to Ty Carroll. This will be icing. The faceoff will come back into the Mansfield zone to the right of the new goalie, Chris O'Brien. 8:45 left in the third period. Your Timberwolves rolling, rumbling, exploding for a 9-2 advantage. Birch with the puck. Play goes on in the corner. Grady Murphy from Frankie Gavoni. As Curran picked up an assist on, let's see, he picked up an assist on Finkelstein's hat trick. So each of them have 3 goals and an assist tonight. Puck comes out to center ice. There comes Anastasia. His shot cleared away. Gavoni starting back up ice. Gets it ahead to Murphy. Nothing there. Puck dumped into the net, and Will Blakely hands it off to Pacella, and Dave holds onto it at his left post for a face-off. With 7:11 left to go in this game, Walpole will advance to the next round of play with this runaway victory tonight. 3 goals in each period so far for Walpole. Puck comes out to center right. Blakely is able to stop it. He gets it over to Andrew Fowkes. Fowkes throws it in behind the net. Coming in front is Albert Lassard. Lassard battling there with I think Ryan Schneider. Comes up along the boards. Di Girolamo dumps it in behind the Walpole net. Cody Good, they had to try to forecheck, but no good. Walpole breaks out. It's Lassard. He gets the line and then dumps it in behind the net. Over there is Schneider for Walpole. He was trying to set it, comes up. Walpole with it. Nate DeMartinez goes over. Cam Handwork can't keep it in, but Handwork dumps it back over to Matt Pellick. Walpole playing everybody right now. Handwork, his shot rolls in on O'Brien, who holds on to it. 5:41 left in regulation. Walpole holding a commanding 9-2 lead. And Dave Pacella comes out of the net for the Timberwolves. And Jack Renard goes in between the pipes. Walpole with 3 senior goaltenders this year, so it's good to see Renard get some action too. Sent around. Mansfield starting out. Cleared back in by Murphy. Walpole dumps it out. Walpole with it. Fires it in. We've got a penalty coming up here. It looks like it will be on Walpole. Icing will be the call, but there's a penalty on Walpole. Murphy for boarding. Time of the penalty, 10:01. So the Hornets will go on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Walpole with their new goalie, Jack Renard. Shot saved by Renard. Cleared the length of the ice by Walpole. Chasing after it for Walpole is Lassard to do a little bit of forechecking. There comes Anastasia high up off the glass. Walpole is able to not get it out. Comes back to the center. Shot wide of the net. Walpole keeps it up, kept it at the left point. Shot wide of the net. Chasing it down, Doherty for the Hornets. The shot no good. Comes up top to Benoit. Benoit's shot is behind the net. He gets it over to Oakley. Oakley tries to get in front, can't do it. Cleared up. And it's cleared up and out of the zone. The Hornets will have to clear the zone. Benoit going down, being bothered the whole way by Colin Birch. A big hit, and Birch will be going out. Uh, 11:22 the time of the penalty. We'll see if this could be a major penalty. It is for boarding, I think. And it will be, I'm not sure if it's going to be a 2-minute or a 4-minute. Amanda Randall, Walpole's trainer down, tending to, I think it's Anastasia. It's a 5-minute major on Birch. Timeout while they tend to the injured player. I don't have a number for who he is. I'd like to see the replay on this. They looks like they're going to have to call an ambulance here. Head coach Ron Dowd on the phone on the ice there. The police are out on the ice. The Mansfield coach is going over. But this may be a bit of a delay here now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the final 3:38 of this Division II MIAA round of 32 game from the Rodman Arena. The game has been held up for about 20 minutes now with an injury to a Mansfield player. I think it was, I'm not sure, I'll wait to see if I see him come out on the ice, but he was taken by ambulance off the ice by the Walpole Fire Department after taking a big hit behind the Walpole net. The Timberwolves holding a commanding 9-2 lead here with 3:38 to go. Hat tricks by Jason Finkelstein and Griffin Curran. Other goals by Colin Birch, Joey Cox, and Declan Hunter. Face off to the left of Jack Renard in the Walpole net. Walpole is down 2 men because Birch got a 5-minute major penalty for the hit. So for the rest of the game, Walpole will be shorthanded at least one player. Comes up top. Shot, score. Braden Pertell with the goal for Mansfield. Time of the goal, 11:45. 9-3 Walpole up right now. Walpole still will be shorthanded the remainder of the game. They've cleared the length of the ice and steered off to the side to Pertell. Pertell coming down, full blast down the left sideline. Thrown in front. Shot and a score. As Di Girolamo scores for Mansfield. Time of that goal, 12-12. 9-4 now. Walpole's lead. All right. Davey couldn't get out before DC brought the puck in for Mansfield. Naughton, Drew Naughton clears it up into the neutral zone. Mansfield trying to get it out. Hits a player on the Walpole bench. Face-off will be to the right of Jack Renard. 2:31 left in regulation. 9-4. The Timberwolves on top. Walpole clears it down. Horman comes out, sends it down. Actually, Chris O'Brien comes out and sends it up to the neutral zone. Here's a shot just wide of the net by Curran. Griffin looking for his 4th goal of the game. Curran, like Finkelstein, is a junior. Lassard with the puck behind the net. He overskates it. Comes down. We'll run to 2 minutes to play now in regulation. Will Blakely with the puck. Skating around, killing off time. Sends it the length of the ice. It skirts around to the corner. Going over after it is DeMartinez for Walpole. He gets there first. Mansfield coming down. There's a shot high up over the net. We're down to a minute to go in the regulation here. Puck goes behind the net to Kyle Oakley. Through the crease, nobody there. Pertel with it. Sends it behind to DiGirolamo. So up off the glass. 40 seconds to go. Shot kicked up off the glass by Bernard. Comes out, cleared out by Walpole. This will go the length of the ice. O'Brien slows it down for Mansfield. Gives it to Pertel. Pertel cross to Oakley. Oakley cutting towards the front, leaves it for Anastasia. His shot behind the net is no good. Shot whistles wide of the net. Kept in at the right point by Pertel. Shot through a screen, no good. And that ends it. That will end it as the final horn sounds, and your Walpole Timberwolves will be advancing to the round of 16. The goals score, Walpole with a big victory tonight, 9-4. 3 goals by junior, 3 goals and an assist by junior Jason Finkelstein, 3 goals and an assist by junior Griffin Curran, Colin Birch, Joey Cox, and Declan Hunter with the other goals for the Walpole. Starting goalie, Dave Purcell did a sensational job in net. He gets the win. The team will go on to the next round. We would like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity hockey action. Once again, your final score in the round of 32 game, Walpole 9, Mansfield 4.